Hey guys, I'm making this video because I feel like I really need to share my opinions and views on what's happening with the looting. So I just watched a YouTube video about looters in Chicago, totally going crazy, tearing shit apart, tearing all these stores apart, taking whatever the hell they want, and just running and not giving a shit about whoever owns the store or the employees that work at that store who have now lost their paychecks because they just looted that entire store. So now that store has to shut the hell down. So many people are going without paychecks right now. And as I was watching this, I thought, we need our own troops. This is ridiculous. Our own we need our own US troops to come guard these places that are being looted, so to keep people from doing it. I understand people want to protest and they have the right to do that. People are protesting all over, but some people are protesting in the form of looting. And I think that's ridiculous right now because I can't understand why you will purposely loot a store that makes it so somebody doesn't have a paycheck, and that makes it in turn that person's family will go hungry because they don't have their paycheck to buy food for that month. Is anybody thinking about this? As I was watching this YouTube video, I thought we seriously need our own troops to guard our own stores from our own people looting them. And I think, why would we need our own troops on our own soil? It's 2020. Why? Why is this happening? Why are people doing it? And why are people letting it happen? I understand that people are running amok. Like I said, people have the right to protest. There are peaceful protests, there are not peaceful protests, and then there's looters. I don't understand why you think you have the right to do this just because you're upset about something. It is our American right to protest and fight against whatever we feel isn't justice. But this isn't justice. Do you realize that these stores that you're looting, your next door neighbor could be going hungry because you just looted a store that they worked at, that they have just been laid off from, especially with this stupid virus going on, guys? People are out of work anyway, and you're just making it worse. I can't believe that this is happening. Why? Guys, it is 2020. Why are we I feel like we're going back in time. I'm only 20 years old. I haven't experienced a whole lot in my lifetime, but I feel like we're going way too far back in time, you guys. Like, I can't imagine being a US citizen in the armed forces, armed services, whatever you want to call it. I don't know the correct terminology, but I can't imagine being someone who's been deployed to Iraq, Afghanistan, wherever they need troops to fight for our freedom. Wherever people are deployed at, can you imagine? Just imagine for a second, you guys, being anybody that is serving our country, that is away across the world, wherever on this planet, fighting for our freedom, and you're basically slapping them all in the face right now by looting. Because they're out there risking their lives, guys, to save your asses, and you're doing this? This is ridiculous. You're basically slapping every one of our troops in the face right now. I can't imagine being in the Marines, Army, Air Corps, Navy, all of them, any of them, being a part of that and being deployed to fight for your country, your freedom, your rights. And seeing on the news, hearing about whatever, but getting the news that people are looting their own community stores and thinking, I'm fighting for your ass, and this is how you're paying me back right now. I'm so pissed about this. I don't understand what the problem is. I understand that there's a whole lot of issues and a whole lot of opinions, but do we really have to, does this have to be the way that we respond to it? I can't. Why? With all this virus going on, people are already out of work. People have lost their jobs, been laid off, and aren't able to work and provide for their families with the virus alone. And now you decide to lay this on top of that and make it worse. Like I said, I can't stress more. I understand our rights to protest and disagree with what's happening around us. I totally get it. But it is my right to disagree with what you're doing about it. Like, and especially, I understand the whole George Floyd situation. Yeah, I get it. I understand people. I had never heard of him before this happened, but I don't. Yes, he was a human being. Whatever happened, I'm not discarding his death. I'm not. I wish his family the best and all of his friends the best. I really hope that they are doing well, and I don't know what else to say. I do hope that his family and friends are doing well and the people who knew him are doing well. I understand what happened, guys. It's done. It's over with. Yes, we have the right to protest. But why? Why do we have to do it in this way at this magnitude? Do you really? I saw, like, there are several stores and businesses and companies that are being looted. These places being owned, managed, supervised by African Americans, guys. You're fighting for this whole thing because you think it's a race deal. I don't really care either way. We all freaking bleed the same, guys. I understand we don't share the same views, the same thoughts, the same opinions, but here's my opinion. Why do we have to ruin our own country to make a statement? Like I said, I can't imagine being a parent who watched their child be deployed out to wherever to fight for our country. And the sadness and the worry that a parent must go through in saying goodbye to their child, that they can go fight for our rights. Yes, I understand that they feel it in their hearts. They will be okay because their kids, their children, their family are out there fighting for something that matters and fighting for what they believe in. I don't think they signed up for this because this is what they believe in. I don't believe in this. I don't believe in any of this. Like, why? I don't get why this. I understand the panic and the pandemonium and the hate, and I don't understand the hate, but I understand that people feel what they feel right now, and they do have the right to protest. But why do we have to be so destructive about it, guys? What, like, I don't understand it. I'm 20 years old. People in my area aren't even protesting. I haven't seen, heard about, or anything about protesting and looting in my area. Yes, the virus is still running amok because people are going out into huge groups too early, guys. Just be safe about it, be smart about it, and take the precautions. Yes, there's that. But there's no destruction going on in my area right now. I'm in a very small rural area. Yes, I will give you that. But why do we feel the need to be so destructive about it? Like, think about what's gonna happen afterwards. People are looting their own community businesses and grocery stores. And it's like, where are you gonna get your food, guys? Where are you gonna get your anything to feed yourself, your kids, and the rest of your family? What are you going to do about it? You've already looted these places, and now what's gonna happen when all of it's over and all of it's done with? When there's no more looting, yes, protesting is going to last for a while. I do think that. But once the looting is over, however long it may be, what are you gonna do when it's done? What are we gonna do? You're gonna be like, one random day, you're gonna think, oh geez, I didn't go get milk. I have to go get milk so the kids can eat cereal for breakfast in the morning. Then you go to your grocery store and you realize it's been looted and it's shut down because it's been looted so badly. People are standing by and watching this happen. I don't understand why. Why? I don't understand. Please explain to me why it's necessary and what you're saying by looting these places. Like, this isn't even happening, or physically, this isn't happening around me, but I feel extremely affected by it. And especially, like I said, I have no understanding about why is it, like, seriously, I can't stress anymore. Imagine being deployed for a year and then hearing that people are looting and destroying what you're fighting for. People are putting their asses on the line to save your ass, and this is how you're paying them. This is how you're paying them. Do we have to be this way, guys? Why? Why? Please just... I hope this video has helped you in some way and maybe feeling like, okay, I'm not the only one that feels this way. And I have gotten so heated. I cried before I made this video because I don't understand why we've come to this. I hope this video has shed some light on something or helped you in some way, or hopefully if you're maybe even if you're a looter watching this, then maybe you're watching it realizing that you are slapping our troops in the face when they're fighting for us, and you're slapping them in the face with your actions. I mean, I'm not wishing hate or harm on anybody. I just want to know why we have to do this in this manner to this extent. I don't get it. So I hope that you find it in your heart that you can somehow make this stop. I think there's so many people out there with so many opinions, and it is our right as Americans to have those opinions and have those feelings and to protest publicly about those thoughts, feelings, and opinions and all of it. But I'm really hoping that you'll take a step back and think you don't have to do this to make your statement.